Welcome to Caravan of Glam Presents on KPQR LP Portland, Wild Planet Radio.
Hey everyone, it's Friday. Welcome back to the Caravan of Glam Presents. We are in studio with Dawn Newton,
Hey
Jayla
everybody.
Rose,
Hey.
and me, Tiny Prancer. It is a beautiful sunny day, and we are ready for the show.
And we're ready for the weekend. So we're going to get
sure
this
are.
started off right.
We need a break. It needs to be sunny this weekend so I can lay in my yard in my underwear.
Nice.
Turned down for what?
I bought a kiddie pool. Did you know that?
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, let's get the music started.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, this is Patrick from Eastside Strength and Performance. You are tuning in to the Caravan of Glam Presents on KPQR 99.1 FM or streaming live on wildplanetradio.com.
So, Justin, you have tickets to Janet Jackson, right?
Yes.
Were you bummed that she's not coming to Portland?
Yeah. I'm still crying.
Do you wish you could call somebody that knows Janet or is on her tour and you could, complain?
I do.
Jayla?
I do.
I mean, I just happen to know somebody.
I've written many letters already, but no responses.
I mean, would you like me to call up my friend Allison?
I would, yes. How can she help?
Well, I don't know. She was the one that was on world tour with her, so I mean, I can call her up and see.
So we can
what
get the
tea
dirt.
is. Yeah.
We can see if Janet's
Who's it?
pregnant.
Who's Allison?
Allison is a girl that I actually grew up dancing with, and now she's living in LA and booking TV shows and Janet's world tour out of nowhere.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
girl.
She's been doing a ton of. How old is she?
Get
25,
your
26?
24, 25?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And so she's kicking
And she's
it.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's stunning.
She's pretty amazing. So she was, on the Unbreakable World Tour with Janet Jackson.
Well, she still is.
Still is, but she can't probably tell us what's going to be happening next.
It has not been toured or has not been canceled, so she still is.
So Jayla, let's call her.
Okay, let's call her up.
Hey, Allison, it's Dawn at Wild Planet. I've got Jayla Rose sitting right across from me.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
How are you?
good. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been doing since Janet's tour kind of came to a halt?
Well, I can't talk about it, but there's good things that are going to happen. I just can't say anything about it.
What good are
good.
you?
I have tickets, so
I'm sorry. I'll get in trouble.
no,
Wait,
keep your job. Don't share.
do
Keep your job.
It's fine. But I mean, what was that like? I mean, growing up and dancing with you, I mean, we always were jamming out to Janet Jackson, and
Who wasn't,
you know,
though, really? Everyone loved Janet.
Well,
Yeah.
it was really surreal. The first time I saw her in person was at the audition, and I froze dead in my steps while the music was running like an idiot. And dead in my tracks, just stopped. I thought it was a really cool kid. She probably was like, "This is a hot mess, get her out," but it's okay. Then yeah, so then I don't know, it was really crazy. I had a lot of moments where I was like, what the hell, I can't believe I'm here, because we even heard her sing a cappella the songs that we danced to for how many years. It was the craziest thing.
That's awesome.
Because she sounds just like she does on the records.
That's amazing.
A cappella, right? There was no help, nowhere around. The band was left. She's just singing, and I just almost fell over. But it was it was just so crazy. Even her energy on stage is my gosh, she's a firecracker. She's a firecracker.
I mean, y'all were. In the videos that I saw, I know we all had tickets to the Portland show, but that's currently postponed.
Yeah.
But y'all were killing it. What was it like just traveling? You went to Dubai, didn't you? And then all that kind of stuff. How was that?
It's so cool. I love traveling. I'm sad we didn't get to do more traveling as of now, but I wanted to see the world, so it was really cool. I got to go to Hawaii, and that was really fun because I actually went earlier with a few of the girls who went earlier just to explore the island because Wiley, who was previously on a tour with her, and Gil, who's the creative director, they're both from there, so they showed us around when we came down earlier, and we got to do things like climb waterfalls and stuff that we would have never gotten to do had I not been on this tour. And we went to Tokyo and Osaka, Japan, and that was insane because I've always wanted to go to Tokyo. Ridiculous. And I
Tokyo's
spent $1
amazing.
million. Oh, it's so cool. Like, it's so cool. And Dubai, like, it's everything you'd imagine it to be. Like, it was like the best way to describe the whole experience was surreal. Like, right now I kind of feel like I was dreaming and like I'm just back in my normal life and nothing happened.
Well, I mean, like that's one hell of an experience. I mean, what was your favorite place?
My favorite part was Toronto because that's when like we had Denise and Gino were there and like all the other kids from the studio were there. My mom and dad was there, like, and it was like the craziest thing because they all got upgraded to like front row, so I could see them while we were performing, and it was so crazy, like seeing these people that had brought me up on this woman, and they basically crammed our brains with Michael and Janet music for like a million years, and like I'm standing next to her, like I'm watching them watch me stand next to her, like that was so crazy. And like my mom, because dance isn't cheap, like they've been pushing me through this for all these years, and like to have them see something so tangible, like they get to really be there and like see it all pay off. It was really good. That was like my favorite.
So, I mean, like, how long was the audition process for Janet? Because, I mean, like, obviously something like that, with it being such a big production, like, it's going to be, like, not like you go and you do, like, a one round and then the callbacks.
Yeah, absolutely not. It was like, the first round, actually, we didn't even know about. It was a photo submission that the agent sent out, and my agent actually never sent out my picture. So they realized that the day before, and I ended up missing the girls' call because I didn't know about the audition until it had already started. And Gil reached out to one of my mentors, and I ended up getting there late. I had their audition with the men, and we had one round there, and then we had a cut, and then there was a callback that same day, and then we were all put on tape, and we didn't hear anything for about a month. Yeah, we heard nothing for like about a month, and I really thought that like I just didn't book anything. And at that point, we also didn't even know the audition was for Janet. It was the project. That's what our agents told us. Everything was just the project. We had no idea what it was or anything. And then maybe a month or so, a little over a month later, I got an email from my agent saying I had a call back for the project, whatever the heck that was. And then 2 days before that actual callback, there was this video that Janet released, because it was actually on her birthday. She released it saying that she's coming back with a new world tour and this movement or whatever. And it was just her voice, but because I'm psycho and could tell her voice, in a crowd, I knew that's who it was. I knew it was her, and I was like, oh God, like I figured it out. I was like, I'm auditioning for Janet. Like I freaked out. So then when you went in there, we were in there for about 6 or 7 hours before they got down to the final 9.
Wow.
It was it was a long day, to say the least.
Did you cry when you found out, or did you?
Yes, I fell over. I fell on the ground, and I believe I asked Gil if he was kidding. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but I think I thought he was kidding for about 4 seconds, so I asked him, even though, obviously he's not kidding. And then I, fell down, I started rolling all over the ground, and I was crying, and I called my mom, and, of course, Janet's watching all of us act like fools, so, she signed up with a bunch of weirdos.
But I mean, I'm sure you weren't the first person that she saw rolling around on the floor crying, so.
Oh, yeah, no. We all were acting hot messes. We all went from all professional to acting like savage pigs. Because, what else do you do in that moment?
Exactly what you did.
Yeah, I would cry.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to do with myself.
I mean, I probably would just, poop myself or something.
Oh, I was just shy of it. I was just, if she wasn't in the room, I probably would have. Secretly. It was
just let it go.
I can still hear them saying it. I can still hear Gil saying that we booked it. Because that was the first audition I ever went to, too, where they had us, they told us right that day that you booked. Because normally, at the end of it, then they'll be like, okay, thank you. And then your agent might, call you eventually.
That's
if you get a call
crazy.
At all. Yeah. So that was a good moment.
So now you said that guys auditioned, right?
Yeah.
Were there any guys on the tour? Because all I've seen were just you and the girls.
No. I think that my personal understanding of that is that they were going to be used if we needed guys for anything, because they didn't even tell us we were auditioning for a tour when we got called in. We found out we booked a tour at the end when they said, congratulations, you just booked Janet Jackson's world tour. We didn't even know that's what we were auditioning for. So I think that the guys were used for that BET tribute that happened shortly after.
Yeah.
So I think that we were auditioning guys for that, and then they also, like, if there were any other, like, videos or other performances where they would want to use guys, Gil was going to pull from that pile of boys. I think that was more to just keep boys on file than, like, for tour. But
Gotcha. Are you still close with all the girls that you were on tour with?
oh yeah, I was just texting them actually before you called me.
Oh.
Like we talk every day. Like I feel weird if we don't talk like ever. Like our group chat is always going like crazy, and we always see each other outside of tour anyway. Like even when we were on tour, like you'd think we want a break, but after about a week or so, we were all like, can we all go out? Like let's go to like a club or something. We all had to go. We all had to hang out. Like I think we're just too close to the family. We got really lucky with the girls that we have. They're all really awesome.
You're listening to Caravan of Glam Presents on Wild Planet Radio. More with Allison when we return.
Rumor has it. I mean, she did post a video saying that she would be coming back like in 2017. Do you think that's true?
I hope so. I honestly know as much as you do. Like I like as far as that goes. Like we left it as it's postponed. Like just like she said, and she said as soon as she can, she's going to resume the tour. And then I just started seeing the dates start popping up for 2017. So I mean, I'm hoping that she can, but I do want her to take her time and do what she needs to do for her family first, so that if and when she does resume this tour, like she can do it and just do it without interruptions and just do it like to be strong. I don't want her to just do it to try and impress the fans and not be able to get through it. I want her to take the time she needs to do what she has to do. But I really do hope that it does resume, because that job is kind of amazing. It's not going to be paralleled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, do you have any because I mean, like, the demographic that we're trying to like reach out to is just like, artistic and of all ages and, fans of anything. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like, do you have any tips or tricks or how you actually stay? Because I know that you had trouble with your knee like forever ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, how do you continue like dancing like that without, pushing yourself to the max? Like, what do you do?
Painkillers. Like I keep a lead on me 24/7, but I also do take like the osteo biflex stuff and like for like the glucosamine. I mean, my knee doesn't bother me when I'm dancing. Nothing bothers me when I'm dancing, so I couldn't even tell you how to push through it. Like it's like I don't know. Like when I'm dancing, nothing hurts, but like when I'm done, obviously I'm in pain. But like it's like I also tell myself like my knee's gonna hurt regardless, so I'd rather have it hurt later, like have it hurt more down the road and got to like live out my dreams than be timid of all the stuff I'm doing right now and wonder like what if I tried a little bit harder.
So Allison, it's Dawn. I have a really quick question for you. You and Jayla go back quite a ways, right?
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to share about our Miss Jayla?
Yeah, give us some dirt. Give us some Jayla dirt.
In his hair.
What?
You used to have blonde in your hair. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. My nickname was Two-Tone.
Two-Tone.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like a skunk.
Any embarrassing moments in the dance studio or anything like that she's done?
That I've done?
That Miss Jayla's done. We want to embarrass her.
Yeah, we want dirt on Jayla.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Honestly, you know what the worst is? I can't even think of like as many crazy things as you've done, because I feel like all your craziness got overshadowed by like Tony's nuts.
Yeah.
And so like, I think you're getting away easy with this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank God. Something in my favor. I owe you.
You should try to find some old pictures and post them
But
online.
I know that was a lie. I just can't even put my mind on one thing. There was just so many things.
We want you to find some old photos and post them online for us.
Oh my God.
Tag her in them,
I'm sure
please.
I could. I'm going to the studio later tonight.
Yes.
There we go. So being on tour, Janet Jackson's Unbreakable World Tour. Who else have you toured with?
I've never toured before. I've just done TV. before this. Yeah, this was my first touring experience. Like I've done, literally just TV. Like I've done some stuff on Nickelodeon, and I've done some stuff on ABC Family, but it's called Freeform now. And I've done some stuff on IFC. But I've only danced for like a few artists, but I've never done like a tour.
That is so cool. How do you like the tour compared to doing stuff in studio on TV?
I like live performance best. So a tour to me is my dream job because the energy of the audience is like right there, and that, that fuels you, and you can play with the audience while you're dancing. And, because I can say hi to you on stage, and like, I can, like, if you're looking at me, like I can perform straight for you and have a fun time. But like the hard thing for me is like with camera, like there's no one cheering for you, and there's no one there's no energy. Like you have to like kind of make your own energy. And it's like, I don't know. It's like I still like doing it, but I think like the stage is like way more fun.
And how much time goes into preparing for a tour? Because I think, you look at it, it looks so effortless, you dancers, because you're so polished and so professional. How much time goes into prep before you go on tour? I mean, it's months, isn't it?
Well, we did have a longer prep time. Most tours, like they can take anywhere from like a month. Like some tours take like 3 weeks, and we took 2 months. To prepare. We did about a month and a half or so in a normal studio, and then we did about 2 weeks on the actual stage. Like they rented out an arena, and we did it on actual stage. But yeah.
And so did you spend most of that time with Janet also?
Not all of it. Like because with an artist, you don't necessarily want to make them have to learn all the different versions of the choreography, because like the show that you guys saw, there were a billion different versions of like each piece of choreography. So we would like have the choreographer choreograph it and stage us, and we would have a stand-in for her. And we would do what we had to do, and then she would look at it, and this would be like only like an hour or so later. She would watch us do it with the stand-in, and then if she had any like things she wanted to change, we would change it, and then from there she would learn it. So she would learn the final version, so she doesn't have to learn 52 versions of the same song, because that would, that's just confusing.
So do you guys have to sign any type of like a confidentiality agreement? Is there anything like that, non-disclosed type of contract?
Oh yeah, of course.
So
of course.
So
yeah, there's most words.
So you can't say anything about Janet. We can't.
Well, honestly, there are certain things yes, and there are certain things no. I also don't there are certain things, like, even if I didn't, I wouldn't say anyway, just because,
a class act.
It's her life. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like, there's certain things, like, it's her life. Like, if she wanted it out, then, she would let it out. But there are certain things, I can talk about.
So, of course, everyone's dying to know what's going on, and when are we going to get her back on stage? Justin has tickets, and he's a little upset that she's not coming.
I'm sorry. I'll come dance the show for you.
Oh, a little private dancer.
Yeah.
I'll come there and just, do a little jig for you real quick.
I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Let's set it up.
I could just play like her CD and do something.
That would be awesome.
Done.
So between now and then, what will you be doing until the tour resumes? If the tour resumes,
She can't say.
Well,
that I
she
can't talk about.
Are you working on other projects? You can't say that either.
I am working on something else. Yeah, that'll be starting next month. That'll be starting next month, but I can't. Unfortunately, I can't talk about that one.
Well, we'll have to call her next month, Jayla. See what's going on. She's got me.
Well, you can call me. That one I can't talk about till like the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
Secret.
Yeah, it starts like next month, but it's not going to be public information until the end of the year.
Is that hard to do?
Yes and no. Like, I mean, like my family knows, like my mom and dad, of course they know, and then the people involved know, and like my good friends know. But like, it's I think I've gotten so used to this industry and like having to keep secrets for certain jobs that like, it's not as hard as you would think. Like, I think like once your close friends know and your family knows, like that's all that really like needs to know, and you can just say I can't talk about it, and like, like it's cool.
Well, yeah, we do that here at radio too. I mean, there's certain things we just keep under wraps until it's time. But no, I think that's really cool though. So what are some of the challenges if somebody is looking to, to follow in Allison's footsteps, what's your advice that maybe you wish someone had said to you?
I was really fortunate to have a really awesome mentor when I moved to Los Angeles that already danced on 18 billion tours and did everything for every artist you can imagine. And I had really good dance teachers that knew the ins and outs, and I had other friends that moved out before I did, and really supportive parents. So like I was told everything to do, but what I would tell other people to do is, as corny as it is just not to take no for an answer. And I think everyone's told that all the time, but it's just so true. Like it's the truest words like I've ever been told, because I actually did almost give up a few times. Like I was really close to moving back to Buffalo several times, and I think once I got my backbone and realized I can't take no. Just because one person says no doesn't mean I'm terrible. It just means that wasn't the right job. I need to keep pushing. Like once I got that through my head, that's when I started thriving.
Wise
that's
words.
Like what more people need to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It isn't easy, and surrounding yourself with that tight group, you have that inner circle that keeps you afloat too.
Yeah, I have really, really good friends in LA that keep me going, and my parents are really supportive. So I'm still working because of them.
Well, Allison, thank you for your time. It was nice playing a quick little catch up with you.
Yeah,
and you said that you're going to the studio tonight, right?
I am. I'll tell everyone you said hi.
Do it.
Find those pictures. Find those
And
pictures.
all your pictures. I'll find my Sharona. And I'll find all the other ones I can't remember the names of, but I'll get on that.
Okay. I promise I won't hunt you down.
Okay, great.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you guys for calling me.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Allison's pretty cool.
I love her. I'm so glad that we were able to talk.
I know. Justin, do you feel any better about your tickets? Do you feel...
I'm going to take that glare that nobody except for us can see as a no.
I feel better knowing that Allison knows that it's still happening. Nothing's been canceled on her end.
Right.
So I feel like it's going to happen.
Well, I don't know if she could say it anyways.
But not January 3rd like it was supposed to, or July 3rd, not like it was supposed to.
So they signed confidentiality agreements. And she's a
Break
classic
it.
anyway. Do you, Justin, do you make your Caravan and Glamour performers sign those too?
Nope, I sure don't, because I want to be able to share the dirt. I want to tell the world.
Jayla gargled soap.
Don't cross me, Jayla. I got news I can share with everybody. I got some dirt.
I got some dirt on you too.
Oh my gosh,
You're my
that's
best
awesome.
friend. You're my best friend.
You hear that, world? I'm his best friend.
Well, and I'm waiting for Allison to go dig up them photos, so we'll be watching for that too.
Well, I'll be deleting them as they come in.
All right, this is Caravan and Glam presents Wild Planet Radio 99.1 FM, streaming at wildplanetradio.com. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Yo, 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 this is J Boo with the Caravan Glam Presents. This is your Flashback Friday with Big Dipper.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
Mr. Postman by the Shirelles.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Favorite person, dead or alive?
Ooh. Gosh, I don't know. My sister,
What's her name? Let's give her a shout out.
Rachel.
Aw.
She's in Bali right now.
Oh, we're so jealous. Favorite
Yeah.
city?
Chicago.
If you could visit anywhere in the world that you haven't been, where would it be?
Ooh. I really want to go to Dubai.
Favorite actor?
I like this comedian and actor. His name is John Early. I think he's very funny.
Least favorite historical figure?
Least favorite? Napoleon.
If you could have dinner with one dead celebrity, who would it be?
I feel like it would be some very famous queer person that I read about in college, but then I was too high to remember. Some queer doctor who was doing whoever that doctor was on the second season of Transparent, who was running that really dope gender institute. That guy.
What is the best advice you've ever been given, and by who?
It's been given to me by a lot of people, and it's been to slow down and listen to myself because I'm quick to react.
What's your biggest fear?
I'm very claustrophobic, and I don't like being out of control. So, like, I have a fear of being in an elevator and it, like, stalling and then dropping, like, 100 feet.
Wow, that's really detailed. That's, like, serious fear.
Yeah, that's, like, neuroses and, like, full-on panic attack, stress-inducing fear.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I don't like people who are not aware of their surroundings. I travel a lot, like airplanes, and, you know, when people move real slow through the aisle or don't, you just got to be aware of the whole world around you.
Yeah, that there's other people on Earth besides themselves. Yeah, I think we can all relate to that one.
That was your Flashback Friday with Big Dipper on the Caravan of Glam Presents on Wild Planet Radio 99.1 FM.
This is Jeffrey Self, and you're listening to Caravan of Glam Presents on Wild Planet Radio, KPQR 99.1 FM.
Hey kids, it's time for your serene moment with Miss Jayla Rose.
Oh my God.
What?
I have no idea.
Did you fart?
No, you just said you did.
What happened?
That is not me. Jayla, you've been eating rotten eggs. I always admit my fart.
Wasn't me.
That was not. Jayla, you just said you farted. That is sick.
That's so gross.
Oh my God. I need some. Light a match. Get a match. Get a wet wipe. Get something. Jesus.
This, please.
We need a wet wipe. Or do they have any ass spray in here? I'm gonna go look. Here, sanitize your hole.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I swear to God, if this shows up on radio, I'm going to kill you.
It's all recording.
Delete it. I'm going to keep saying the F word if you don't delete it.
And that was your serene moment. Compliments of Miss Jayla Rose.
So Justin, tell us about your dating life. Are you single? Are you dating? What are you doing?
I am riding solo on a unicycle.
So Jayla and I were talking. We were thinking maybe we should, in the interest of the radio show and providing really cool, entertaining.
Pimp me out. You want to pimp me out?
Why not make some money?
Entertaining content.
I'm flexible. I can fold in half. So.
That we should maybe invite listeners that might want to date you and send you out on a date
Blindly.
at people that
Blindly?
Jayla and I choose for you.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
Wait, how would we do it though? You guys would like randomly.
Well, we would have to.
You
Well,
don't-
we're currently just going to put this out into the universe and
We'll
say
see who shows up.
anybody that is interested in dating Justin Buckles or taking him out to dinner or whatever your
Just coffee, get to know.
and message Dawn or I, and we'll weed through and we'll set up some dates. I mean, this is like the millionaire matchmaker without the millionaire.
We won't have to do a mixer. It'll just be straight one-on-one. It'll be like a speed dating sort of thing.
Yeah.
Would you be up for that? Would you do that?
Speed dating?
Would you allow Jayla and I to set you up?
Yes, I would.
And then Jayla and I, we will deter. So what's your type? What kind of person are you interested in? Do you have a type?
I know his type.
I am attracted to. I'm attracted. Like if I'm into you, I'm into you.
So do you go more by looks or do you go by personality? Do you like sense of humor? Do you like intellect, outdoorsy? What do you like?
Superficial.
No, I'm not. Jayla. I mean, the bar scene is not my scene. It drives me crazy. I like outdoor activities. I like long walks on the beach.
Oh,
I love riding horses.
I like to make candles and
Zucchini bread.
But you eat healthy. You like to go work out. You're very business oriented and very disciplined.
Yes.
And you're on task. You're not.
I have my life together. I will.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you are a homeowner.
I am.
Right. So you're pretty much, and you're focused on where you want to go with things. So you're not a drama queen.
No.
I mean, well.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all, Jayla.
Let's say he's not a mess.
he's not a mess.
Thank you. Well, say some good stuff about me.
Well, she's taking over the talking. So.
World, I'm not a mess. That's the only good thing about me is that I'm not a mess. Jesus.
Listen, you have your you know what together. You're an attractive guy. You know how to cook really, really good.
I do.
You're
educated.
motivated. You're educated. You're driven.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you single?
The good Lord has not blessed me with a man.
Is he picky? Jayla, is he picky?
Yes.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm picky, but I don't want to waste my time.
Can I reiterate, like continue what I was going to say before you rudely interrupt, you hot mess?
Yeah, go.
He does have some high standards, but I think that he has some high standards because of what he is bringing to the table as well.
Well, and everybody should have high standards.
I like that answer.
So that's okay. I mean, there's something, you should always achieve. Raise that bar, keep it up there, and keep going.
I mean, I'm really busy.
Yeah.
So it can't be somebody that's needy that, oh my God, you didn't text me today. Oh my God, you didn't. Oh my God, when are we going to hang out? Oh my, you don't want whiny. Oh, look at your eyes get all big. His face is getting red. Like, oh no.
I'm getting mad. No, like,
watch out, he's going to Hulk smash.
I'm a busy guy.
Yes, we are going to pimp you out.
Okay.
And you're going to take one for the team.
Oh.
All in the name of radio.
And then if it's successful, then I may do the double D with J&J.
Yeah, then we can double date. Yeah.
Or if it works for you, maybe it'll work for me.
Well, I think what we could do is we should bring, if anybody's interested in dating Justin,
bring them into
I think there's a Caravan of Glam website. Not the web. Well, there is a website, but there's also the Facebook page. Post on the Facebook page. Caravan of Glam. Saying, hey, I want to take out. This is for Jayla and Dawn.
No, they should just send us a Facebook message.
Just send
Don't turn my brand into
because then he's gonna try to get in our ears and be like, oh yeah, I want to go out with this.
Because then I can go on there and just delete because I control that
I know,
page.
but you're gonna do that anyway if there's a message.
But if it's just a
If
private
it's to
message
Jayla,
to you or me,
I don't control your page.
He's not gonna see anything.
Oh, okay. That's the rule. So you have to message Jayla Rose Sullivan on Facebook.
Or Dawn Newton.
Yep. We're on Facebook. You can find us. If you go to their page, you can find us there. You can just private message us. And ideally, we'd like it if you would want to come in studio. We can kind of do a little matchmaking.
Yeah, let's make it as awkward as we can, guys. Let's roll with it.
And we'll stream it. We'll do live. We'll do a live feed on that. I think that'd be hilarious.
I think it'd be. I say. Let's go guns a-blazing.
Because you're so fussy. He is fussy.
He is.
He can be very fussy.
He needs some TLC.
No, I'm not fussy.
You need some TLC.
You're being fussy right now.
Shoot.
See, he's doing it. So yeah. So Jayla Rose Sullivan, message Jayla, or you can message me, Dawn Newton, and we'll make this happen. But we need willing participants. So and be willing to come in studio and chat with us. I think that would be fun to do.
You don't have to come into the studio.
Yeah. But it'll all be cool. It's not going to be like
after the first date.
It'll be really cool though. We're not we're not going to embarrass anybody. I mean, you're going to be embarrassed just because that's you. But we're going to keep it classy and keep it cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And the police station's right next door, so you're really safe.
Really safe.
I'm going there now.
Okay, Jayla O'Sullivan, message her or message me, Dawn Newton, and we'll make this happen. This will be fun. Thanks for participating, Justin.
Bring on
anytime.
the responses.
Anytime. That's okay.
So if anybody wants to date Justin, you need to message me. Or Jayla, Dawn Newton on Facebook, or Jayla Rose
Wait, are you
Sullivan.
laughing because you think a date with me would be a mess? I think that's
so funny. I'm actually more worried about the person that is going to go out with you, not you, because we already know you.
I'll survive the date. I know that.
No, it's them that I'm more concerned with.
They're just an innocent bystander.
But Justin is riding solo, and we're trying to figure out why. So maybe we send you out on a couple dates. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So do we have to set parameters of what we're looking for, or no?
No. You and
I do.
Nope. No, you didn't ask to be a part of the decision factor. You told us that you were open and willing to us play matchmaker.
Yep. So that's what we're going to do. So if you're interested in dating Justin Buckles.
I know,
at the
I'm
Caravan
not.
of Glam.
A date.
A date. Oh, jeez.
But sometimes first dates lead to second dates, and second dates lead to third dates, and third dates lead to more.
Absolutely.
Sex.
So you need to...
Oh, we can't talk about that. Can we say sex on the air?
Well, you just did, and here's the thing. It's, monogamy before relationship.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, you mean relationship before sex.
Wait a minute.
Monogamy before sex.
Thank you.
Wait, and you two are playing the matchmaker. But you don't...
Yeah, and Justin he's into fitness. He likes to be outdoors. He's not a bar scene kind of guy.
No.
He doesn't like the bar scene. I mean, he'll go out for a show or something like that.
Yeah.
But like going and trolling and stuff.
Oh,
I just ran over her foot.
I think that was intentional.
I think so too.
A little passive aggressive. He's a little passive aggressive, as you just witnessed on air. But
he's an angry little man.
Oh, we better get him hooked up quickly. Get that anger out.
Lord.
So message Jayla Roselli or Don Newton, and we'll get something set up. But we would really like you to come in studio to chat with us about potentially going out with Justin, and then of course
You guys,
follow-up.
did you get on my computer?
Okay.
I mean,
Right?
Yes.
Jayla Rose Sullivan.
And Don Newton. Yep.
Okay. All right. That's Dating with Justin. We'll
You guys
be right
are
back.
so dumb.
This is Ginger Minge, and you're listening to the Caravan of Glam present on Wild Planet Radio.
Hey, well, that does it for us today, this Friday. Caravan of Glam presents on Wild Planet Radio. Everybody have a great weekend. I want to thank
Stay safe.
my co-hosts,
Emphasis on the hoe.
Jayla Rose Sullivan.
Thanks, Don.
Justin Buckles.
Thanks, Don.
All right, everybody stay cool. We will talk to you guys again and entertain you next Friday.
Stay out of trouble.